Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Stadion do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Got to be the German Messi, Mario Götze, one of the most effective footballing drifters you'll come across, whether wide or playing as a false number 9. He's incredibly elusive.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's the whistle. Mario Götze. It is quite a run he's making here. Here it is now, surely! Well read, he sorted that out. Clears it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw. Now it's Saha. Has a go! From Villa.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Oh, great, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. For Tunis. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. What a throw in. And it's Götze. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Receives it in a good position. Goalkeeper's ball. Olympiacos keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Well, for me, Peter, it's kind of possession without penetration now. They have to change tack, they really do.
Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Good, sir. Going through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Here we go again then.
Olympiacos, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Incoming cross, and he's there to cut it out.
Substitution on the field.
PSV can make their change now with a break in play.
On the field is number 17.
Sahavi. He's off on a marauding run. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Sahavi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Oh, what a... Has a hit! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
The goal scorer for Olympiacos after 58 minutes is number 7 for Tunis.
Olympiacos get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
This match was 80,607.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's good, sir. He'll hit it!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Gets wrestled off the ball. From Vila. Out to the left it goes. That's a decent ball. A real chance if he can get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Sahavi. Looks to clip it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 9.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Number 29. Number 53. Substitution reports.
The final 5 minutes. Olympiacos just have to run down the clock. Olympiacos making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
For Tunis, has he found his man? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's left his man. He's had a go! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
After 89 minutes is number 11.
Olympiacos could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Olympiacos always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about